excited because we're coming off a tremendous show. August 24th, John Real Casimiro defending his WBO interim title. And now, leading up to this one, Sammy Salva, who we've had on our shows before, fighting Pedro Tapatong. I've watched both of them on their YouTube fights, and I've seen Sammy live, and it's just exciting because Pedro just comes at you like a young Manny Pacquiao, throwing many, many punches. So, and having a world title again, we're bringing world title fights to Filipinos, having their, helping their dreams come true. The co-feature, Jamel Magrano, another tremendous fight. So, I'm just happy to be part of something that is so different than what was happening in Filipino boxing before. We have just so much opportunity. It's a great time to be a Filipino boxer, working with Gibbons Sports, working with MP Promotions, working with Omega, working with Hearthstone. So I'm just happy to be here helping my fellow Filipinos. I think it feels great because that's what you try to do. You try to bring people together. There's so many politics and things, and I think it should be simplified. And by having the games and amusement board, the IBF, all the different promoters, we're able just to bring good fights to the fans here. We're able to help the boxers. So I feel like you feel like you accomplished something. You set out with a goal, and this has been good so far. But 2020 is the real time we're looking at to bring big fights here, to bring them on a regular basis. To try to make a program. We had a great time in the city of Manila. Mayor Isko Marino, huge supporter of boxing. I'd love to bring stuff back down to the city of Manila, where he's doing a tremendous job cleaning it up, trying to bring new things there. Overall, I'm excited. I mean, if you can't feel it or see it, it is inside. So, just happy to be part of it, and it's all because my relationship with Senator Manny Pacquiao. And we had a meeting and we sat down and we talked about what could we do for Filipino boxing. And I told the senator, you have great fighters here. They just need the right fights and the right positioning, and that's what we've set out to do, and we look to do more and more. I can tell you in 2020, Marlon Tapales is going to be a world champion. Jack DePora is going to be a world champion. John Real Casimiro is knocking out Solana Tete. Raymar Caballo, world champion. It's going to be unprecedented in the history of the Philippines. I predict we're going to have at least 4 or 5 world champions next year for the Philippines. I think a very big chance. And first of all, they are number one in ways. The senator, what he brings to the table, the biggest global icon, the biggest welterweight, the biggest draw in history, still 8-time world champion. And I have to apologize, I did forget about Michael Dasmariñas. And I can tell you, Jamel Magrano is absolutely a can't miss to be a world champion also. So, like I said, I don't even think in the history of Philippine boxing they've had multi-champions, 3, 4, 5 at a time. If we can accomplish something like that, I think we're really off to a great start. And it'll show that Philippines boxing is some of the best and most competitive, but it just needed someone to kind of direct traffic and put things in the right position to get them the proper opportunities. I see us expanding. We have fighters we're working with from Japan now. We have a kid named Shingo Wait, number 2 in the world in the WBC. We have a kid named Isaac Cruz, we're working from Mexico. So I see the senator expanding boxing on the horizon, working with other fighters from other countries. If it's China, if it's Japan, if it's Mexico, I see MP Promotions growing. The senator, I think, has visions of helping do other sports. Of course, he does MPBL basketball. But myself, I just see boxing growing to unprecedented heights for Philippine fighters.